Hi everyone, this is Donny Lowy from CloseoutExplosion.com. Hope you're doing well today. I'd like to discuss with you when is the best time to buy wholesale and closeout items. And when I say the best time, I'm referring to the best time to get the lowest possible wholesale and closeout prices on the items that you are looking to buy. So now there is no fast rule to the exact time when you should buy wholesale and closeout products, but there are guidelines that you can use to get the best possible prices. For example, if you want the best possible prices on winter jackets, you're going to want to buy them from a wholesaler or a closeout warehouse that has them in stock during the summer, because they're not going to have customers for those jackets during the summer, so they're going to be happy to sell them to you at a lower price. They might even have those jackets left over from their winter season, and they've already made their money on the lot of jackets. And now whatever jackets they have left, they've already covered their cost, so they could sell them to you at any amount and still consider that amount to be a profit. Another thing you can do is to buy merchandise right when the season is ending, and the wholesaler knows that if he or she doesn't sell those items to you, they're going to have to hold those items until the next year when the season comes back. So by buying items at the end of the season, you can still make money, because if you buy it at a low enough price, you could quickly turn around and sell it to customers who still need those items because the season isn't over yet. So imagine there's another 2 weeks left to summer, and you go to someone's warehouse and they have beautiful summer dresses, and they regularly sell those dresses for $20 each, but now the summer season is ending, and if you buy those dresses for $15 each, now you could go to your customers, to the end user who's actually, the women who are going to wear those dresses, and sell those dresses for $25 or $30 each. And even though they're only going to use the dresses for another 2 weeks, but at that price, you're getting them such a low price, and especially if they like the dress, that it'll be worthwhile for them to buy that dress. Now, many wholesalers and closeout businesses like to establish a good profit by the end of the month so they can keep track of their sales and see how things are working out. So there is an approach where you would go to a wholesaler closeout business at the end of the month and negotiate with them to get a lower price if you buy a decent amount of quantity of merchandise. This way the wholesaler will be able to have a higher profit for that month, and at the same time will clear merchandise out. And then as long as you're willing to hold on to that merchandise until next month, and I don't see any reason why you wouldn't, then you'd be able to get a really good price by the wholesaler by getting a lower price by the end of the month, and then reselling the merchandise to your customers by the next month. Another way is to go to a wholesaler or to a closeout business and find out when they first get their merchandise. Many times a wholesaler or a closeout business buys such a large quantity of merchandise that they're concerned if they're going to be able to sell all of the merchandise. So if you approach them when they first receive their shipment and offer to buy a large quantity of that shipment at a lower price, they might be very motivated to sell you that merchandise at a lower price. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please visit my warehouse in New York the next time you're here. My website is CloseoutExplosion.com. Have a great day.